Have you ever noticed that you respond to your partner's emotional state the same way that you responded to your parents' emotional state when you were a kid? So when you were a kid, obviously when your parents were in some kind of an emotional state, maybe they were angry or frustrated, maybe they were distant, whatever it was, you learned that there was some default threat response that made the most sense. For some it was fight, for some it was flight, for some it was freeze, and for some it was appease or people please. And then through that you learn how to actually handle the emotions of people you love. This maps your attachment style. It maps this emotional blueprint or architecture for how to handle these levels of relationship. Now, what happens here is that as you become older, as you get into a relationship, and you notice similar emotional states in your partner, there's going to be this prediction error where you believe that that is the default or the correct way to respond, even if in the present, that's not actually logically the best thing for you to do. And you know that logically, but emotionally it just doesn't click. Essentially, you're going to have that same threat response occurring again. So what is the solution here? Now, there's quite a lot to this, but there are really two primary things you need to do. One, you need to map this entire original dynamic. You need to become crystal clear on exactly how it shows up, why it shows up, and really map and create understanding around how it showed up when you were a kid. And the second thing that you need to do is we need to correct this prediction error. And how we do that is by essentially trying to cut off this section of this dynamic where when there is this registration of how your partner's responding, rather than taking this default approach, we need to actually create a new behavior. We need to change the pattern in some fundamental way that contradicts the current prediction that you're making. And this behavior, whatever it is for you, of course, it really depends, but essentially by taking this new behavior over and over again, what we can start to do is we can start to essentially reshape this prediction machine such that it doesn't continue to make this same mistake, but rather it can start to go down and flow through this new default path.